Happy Tuesday, friends. I hope y'all are having a great day already. I know the sun is starting to come out. I know we had some rain, but hopefully you'll be able to enjoy this sunny day this afternoon. So I've got one story I want to read you today. One of our viewers and friends from school suggested this to be a book that I read, and I have a couple of copies of it, so it was easy for me to find, but it's called The Giving Tree, and it's by Shel Silverstein. And he's written lots of books, and some of you may know his poem books, maybe one of the ones called Where the Sidewalk Ends. It's got some great funny poems in it, but this is a really sweet little book. The characters in it are a tree and a little boy, and it's their relationship is really sweet, and you'll see at the end kind of how that comes together. But I want to read this one for you today. It's called The Giving Tree. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come, and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk. You see his feet? He's on the back side. And swing from her branches. Whee! And eat apples. And they would play hide and go seek. Oh, the tree found him right there. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. Oh. And the boy loved the tree. You see him giving her a hug, and she's hugging him. Very much. And the tree was very happy. Right there, he carved in the letters me plus T. So the M-E is for him, and the T is for the tree. But time went by. What do you notice about him? Yeah, he's growing up. And the boy grew older. He's got someone sitting next to him now, and there's another heart. M-E plus Y-L. And the tree was often alone. Then one day, the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my tree trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "Oh, I'm too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "Oh, I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I only have leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "Oh, I'm too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "Oh, I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house, but you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. And the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Oh, come, boy," she whispered. "Come and play." "Oh, I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far, far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" Cut down my trunk and make a boat, said the tree. Then you can sail away and be happy. Notice each time we see the boy, he has grown up and now he's almost an old man. And so the boy cut down her trunk. This is all that's left. And he's carrying it away. And the tree was happy. But not really. And after a long time, the boy came back again. I'm sorry, boy, said the tree, but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak to eat apples, said the boy. My branches are gone, said the tree. You cannot swing on them. Oh, I am too old to swing on branches, said the boy. My trunk is gone, said the tree. You cannot climb. I am too tired to climb, said the boy. I am sorry, said the tree. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry. I don't need very much now, said the boy. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired. Well, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest. And the boy did. And the tree was happy. And you know what those words say? The end. Look, that tree gave that little boy everything she could. Up until the very end, she had really nothing left to give except what was left. And all he needed was a place to sit and rest. Isn't that a neat story? I think that's so fun and so nice and sweet. And just a great example of how we can be like that giving tree and to give things to other people and to love. And it's going to look very different for everybody, what that giving looks like. But you'll figure it out. And God will help you figure it out. But always try to be like that tree and give what you can. Because in the end, it's going to be wonderful. I hope you liked this book. And you might want to look at some of other Shel Silverstein's books. And that's the author. That's a picture of him. But you might have some of his other stories at your house, like Where the Sidewalk Ends. And so it's got some great poems in it. But I hope you've enjoyed this book today. And it's kind of a different kind of book. Not a silly one, that's for sure. But it's okay to read some books that are kind of serious and make you think a little bit. And this is kind of one of those. All right. Well, I hope y'all have a great rest of the day. I'll check back with you tomorrow and we'll see what else we can read. And remember, I love you. Your teachers love you. Your parents love you. But who loves you most of all? Right. God. Okay. Bye, friends.